Not now, but I heard it moments ago.
Okay, awesome. So thank you all for getting on today. Ladies and gentlemen, history buffs and city explorers, it is an honor to present WildTech's first annual Senior Bowl. My name is Alexander Bell, and I'm excited to be your host today. I would also like to introduce Teresa James McIntosh as our co-host for this afternoon. Without her support, this event would not have happened. So let's give her a virtual round of applause. Thank you, Teresa. And I would also like to thank Zion Briggs for bringing the software that we will be using today to our attention, and Alex Marshall for contributing some of today's questions. Let's get ready to take an electrifying journey through the illustrious history, iconic landmarks, and hidden gems of Washington, D.C. As our teams gather to test their wits and unravel the secrets of this historic city, you'll discover that the power of trivia is mightier than the sword. From the hollowed halls of the Smithsonian to the echoing chambers of the Capitol, from the moments that stand as tributes to our nation's heroes to the vibrant neighborhoods that define its character. Today's Trivia Bowl will challenge your knowledge and inspire your curiosity. So without further ado, the Washington, D.C. History Trivia Senior Bowl begins now. Please support all of the participants in the chat. We want to encourage use of the chat feature throughout today's event. So again, without further ado, let's dive into today's teams and rules for our Trivia Bowl. So again, thank you so much for you all coming on today. These are our teams for today. We have 6 teams that participated, that have communicated with each other. The first one is Senior Boosters, that is captained by Ann Dennis. Second is the DC Trivia Masters, who will be captained by Brenda McManus. We have Golden Olden, who will be captained by Ms. Cassandra Morris. We have Statehood for DC, captained by Diane Leach. We have the Unstoppable Seniors, captained by Wilda Budd. And last but not least, we have Striking Rich, who is captained by Miss Wilmotine Lawson. So let's give a hand for our teams and our captains for doing such a great preparation in ahead. So thank you, teams and captains. So these are the rules for today. A team will be randomly chosen to pick the first question. After the question is shown, the teams will be put into their respective breakout rooms. All teams have 1 minute to decide on a final answer, and the captain will reveal the answer to myself when I go into your breakout rooms. All teams will be put back into the main session once I collect the answers, and then the correct answer will be revealed. All teams who answered correctly will earn points equal to the question value. The next number team will choose the next question and so forth until about 45 minutes have passed, until 2:30. In the event of a tie at the end of the game, a final question will be asked to those teams who will first wager all, none, or some of their points. The team with the highest score in the end wins. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick what team will be going first. So let me go ahead and share our good old wheel. 1 second. And we will see who goes first. Then I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And let's see who goes first. All right, team 6 will begin and choose the first question for today. Then it will be team 1, then team 2, etc. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and share our game board for today. And we'll have Miss Wilmotine pick the first question. Okay, the game board should be up on your screen. I just asked Miss Wilmotine to unmute herself.
Yes, I am. I'm unmuted.
Yeah, and again, our categories today are in the past, all about DC, your local neighborhood, DC pop culture, and up in the sky. So which topic would you like and what point value would you like?
I'd like all about DC 300. Oh,
All right. Thank you, Ms. Wilmotine, for choosing the first question. I'm going to go ahead and reveal the question. And that way I will get you all into your breakout rooms. So again, before I do that, I'm just going to make sure that everyone is on. We have almost reached our cutoff time. So let me just make sure all of the team members are placed into the correct team. So we have about 2 minutes for that cutoff. But again, thank you, Ms. Wilmotine, for choosing the first question. Okay. Thank you, Team 5. All of your members are on. Thank you so much. All right. Making any last minute adjustments. Before we get started. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Again, really looking forward to seeing everything about our nation's capital. And I hope the audience has fun as well. All right, so got the breakout rooms together. It's about to be 1:45. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and let's reveal again. You said all about DC for 300. Once I reveal the question, I'm gonna put you guys into your breakout rooms and then we will, you guys have a minute to answer. So the first question is, in square miles, roughly how large is Washington, DC? 28 square miles, 68 square miles, 100, or 168. Please, when I go into your breakout rooms, reveal the letter of your answer. So again, thank you so much. Putting you guys into your breakout rooms now.
I'm starting the watch. Stopwatch. Let me know when.
Thank you. In square miles, roughly how large is Washington, DC?
Are they all in the breakout room?
Yep, everyone's in a breakout room.
Okay, time has began.
So anyone would like to raise their hand and answer the question?
At this point, I would rather, well, we're 21 seconds. I'll count down.
You could put your answers in the chat too. I think that will be a good way. Put your answer in the chat so you can see if you're right.
Okay. So we're at 10.
Again, you guys hit more.
Okay, so
Chat.
5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the
Time's
booth
up.
and see what their answer is.
Yvonne, it seems that you are okay. I see your answer, Yvonne. Hmm. While we're waiting, it seems it's taking longer than I thought. Marvin, you have a question that you'd like to ask? I see your hand is raised.
I'd like to answer the question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Mhm.
I'd like to answer the question.
Go ahead.
68.3
Marvin.
miles. 68.3
Okay.
miles.
All right, I'm back, Teresa.
All right, thank you.
Yep, everyone should be back in the main session. And then I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. Thank you all so much for revealing your team's answer. So again, in square miles, how large is Washington, D.C.? And the answer is B, 68. Fun fact, did you know the population of DC in 2023 is about 630,000? And again, the answer is B. So congratulations to the senior boosters, DC Trivia Masters, Statehood for DC, Unstoppable Seniors, and Striking Rich for answering it correctly. Thank you so much. Next up, for our next question, we have Team 1. So Miss Ann Dennis, please unmute yourself and pick your team's next question, or everyone's next question. So again, Ann, I need you to hit unmute in the middle, please.
Okay, I did. Okay, here, can you hear me now?
Which one
Okay.
would you?
Let's see, in the past, 300 points.
Okay, thank you so much, Ann, for choosing the next question. Again, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the question. and put you guys into breakout rooms. And please make sure your team captain gives the letter answer. Thank you so much. So in the past 300, who is the only president buried in DC? A, John Adams, B, Thomas Jefferson, C, Robert F. Kennedy, or D, Woodrow Wilson? Again, I'm going to put you guys into your breakout rooms. You'll have 1 minute
Oh, my Lord.
again amongst each other. Thank you so much.
Alex, please let me know when to start the timer.
Yep, go ahead and start it now. So again, who is the only president buried in DC? What do you guys think?
Mm. Okay, anyone in the audience?
Oh, I see Miss
only
Estelle D. Caroline D. It's an interesting question, right, Teresa? Because we've
Very
been this
interesting.
whole time. And there's only one out of the so many, right?
Only one. Yep.
We getting some people saying C. Robert Kennedy.
Interesting. Mm. Okay, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right, we go in breakout rooms and we'll be with you all shortly.
While we're waiting on that, I see some hands raised. Perhaps I'll open for questions. Meanwhile, Diane Hall, I see your hand is raised. Go ahead, unmute. Unmute Diane Hall. Gloria, I'm going to ask you to unmute while we're waiting.
Can you hear me?
Gloria, unmute. Yes, I can. Yes, Diane, how can I help you?
I chose Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, thank you. We'll find out. All right, Gloria, you have an answer?
I said D, Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson. Interesting.
D.
Okay. Yep, I hear you. I'm not revealing the answer. I'm waiting. Not revealing the answer. But somebody's right. Okay. Okay. I said Woodrow, right, but can't. Okay, Yvonne is saying Woodrow Wilson. Yvonne Irving is saying that. Any more in the chat? Any more answers in the chat? Got kicked out of Zoom. We don't know who you are. The person saying I got kicked out of Zoom, we don't know who you are. Okay, you should return pretty soon. Meanwhile, you can send your answers in the chat. From Zoom you to everyone. Barbara Fleming. Okay. All right, he's back. Let's find out.
Back. Let's see who got it right. And thank you all for answering so quickly. Really appreciate it. So the question was, who is the only president buried in DC? And the answer is D, Woodrow Wilson. Fun fact, did you know Wilson made the first live remote national radio broadcast in November 1923? Shortly before his death, Wilson spoke to a national audience just before Armistice Day from his Washington, D.C. home. The next day, 20,000 people showed up at his house to hear a few more words from the former president. So, ding, ding, ding. Everybody got it right. Congratulations, everybody, for getting it
Wow.
right. Good job.
Including two in the audience.
Yeah.
Also, Yvonne Irvin.
Yes, thank you so much. The next question will be asked by the Trivia Masters, who is captained by, Brenda McMintz.
Yes. Okay. I'm going for All About DC for 500.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right, Brenda.
That sounds like Brenda.
Oh
Going for
my-
the top
Yes.
points.
Going for the gusto.
Well, let's see how this question fares us. Again, I'm going to share the question and put you guys into your breakout rooms. Please reveal the letter answer for me. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So the question is, what is the official bird of Washington, D.C.? A pigeon, B, a wood thrush, 3, American robin, or D, American goldfinch? Okay, gonna put you guys into your breakout rooms, and you have 1 minute to finalize an answer. Thank you.
Tell me when to start, Alex.
Yeah, go ahead and get started. I just shared it. Brenda went for the 500. Oh, their team, but I never heard of these birds. I know what a pigeon is, of course, but the other three, I've never heard of that before.
In fact, I was quite surprised when I found the answer.
Maybe the robin. I know about the robin, but what do you guys think the answer is in the chat?
Anybody in the chat, anybody in the audience, go ahead. We got Diane, she's raised her hand. Go ahead, unmute Diane and state your answer while we're waiting.
I chose the wood thrush. I made a mistake on the only president buried in DC. I wanted to change to Woodrow Wilson, but
Oh,
I chose too fast.
It's
But I chose
countdown. It's 5, 4, 3,
wood
2,
thrush.
1, 0. Stop.
Okay.
Alex.
Thank you. I'll be with you all shortly.
While we're waiting, Diane, you were saying you chose the wood thrush. Okay, seems like they're back sooner than I thought. And we had Alfonso. What is your answer, Alfonso? We have Carolyn. You had an answer, Carolyn? Carolyn Booty. Go ahead, Carolyn.
Robin.
I see your hand is raised. You chose the robin. Okay. And okay, thanks for sharing. And we have Diane Halls saying the all right, you should be back any moment. Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat? I'm going to state your answer in the chat. Lorraine, go ahead. Let's ask you to unmute. What is your answer, Lorraine? I'm asking you to unmute Lorraine with your answer. And Violet, unmute.
I say B.
B, and that would be what?
Lorraine. I said number
Okay,
B.
no, what bird? Oh, you're saying B, okay.
Yes.
Paulette, what are you saying? What bird? What's the name of the bird?
B, wood thrush.
Wood thrush, okay, B, okay. We got Gloria. What are you saying, Gloria? And we have Patricia Morgan.
B,
I'm
B,
asking
B.
everybody
I don't
saying
know how
B
to get
so
in the,
far.
I don't know how to get in the chat. I don't know how to get in the chat. What do I do to get in the chat, to answer in the chat?
Well, I can do my very best, but time is limited. This is not training time, but I'll do my
Okay.
best. If you tap anywhere on your screen, look for the Zoom toolbar. And on that toolbar, you should see 3 dots that says more.
Yeah.
Tap on that, see chat and as a drop down.
I saw chat and I put B in there, but I didn't know how to send it
Tap on chat.
off.
Yeah. No, it should have a send like at the very after you've entered it, you should be able to hit select.
Oh, okay, but I don't want
Okay,
to send it
they're
to
back.
everybody, right? Not to everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can send it to Teresa, select me, and you can send it to me.
Hi, Teresa, I'm
Mhm.
back.
Okay.
'Cause I'm going to check.
Thank you.
Okay, Alex is back. Let's see. Go ahead.
Yeah. Again, thank you all for answering so quickly. Really appreciate it. So the question was, what is the official bird of Washington, D.C.? And the answer is
Hmm.
wood thrush. B. Fun fact, their scientific name translates to weasel-colored woodland thrush. Other common names for the wood thrush include the swamp angel, song thrush, or wood robin. And ding, 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 everybody got it right. Good job.
Everyone. Whoa, whoa, everyone. Give it up.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Good job, you all. The next cat team that we'll be picking is Team 3, Golden Olden, who is headed by Cassandra Morris. So please, Cassandra, unmutes. And your guys.
We're going for All About DC 400.
All right, good choice. Thank you so much. Again, I'm going to go ahead and share the question and put you guys into your breakout rooms, okay? So, All About DC 400. Washington, D.C. gets how many electoral votes in the presidential election? 0, 1, 2, or 3. We'll put you guys into your breakout rooms. You have 1 minute to answer. Yeah, go ahead and start the clock, Teresa. DC gets how many electoral votes? 0, 1, 2, or 3. Please put your answer in the chat.
Sharon is hands is up. I'm asking you to unmute, share your answer.
I see three A's in the chat and 1 D in the chat.
D.
What do you think the answer is, Miss Sharon?
Oh, 0.
Okay.
Ah.
Why do
Okay.
you think that?
All right.
We don't have voting rights in the district. Our representatives can't,
But
In certain,
they don't
in
count.
certain ways,
I mean,
right?
they're there, but they don't count.
things changed along the way at some point.
I can't hear.
We'll go with, I've got to see some hands in the, I'm going with Sharon. Go ahead, Sharon. Sharon Henry.
Yeah, I
she
was
just-
saying it's 0. I'm having problems hearing though.
You might want to turn up the volume on your iPad.
That's what I'm trying to
You
do.
know how to do it, Sharon? Yeah,
Well,
if you're holding your iPad on a horizontal plane, then, and your home button's to the right, your volume button is to the upper top right-hand
Right
corner of
hand,
your
the first
iPad.
button or the set up.
The first button is volume up, second
There we
button
are.
is down.
Here we are. Okay.
All right, we'll go with Janelle.
Oh,
Go ahead, Bridget.
how long do we have,
See
Teresa?
you. Oh,
Um,
stop.
I say,
Okay.
can you hear me? I say
Yep.
D. We have 3 electoral votes.
Okay.
No, we don't.
I don't even see my back. How come I'm not showing? It's a pen that I had. This should be me right here, and I can't even see myself. I want to hide the selfie. Whew, I don't know. Wish. This Thompson. I can't even find my name. Let's do this. I'm right here. You know what?
While we're waiting, I'm going to ask Kamei, you have a question? I see you took your hands down. Kamei, you have a question?
I was just gonna say, 3 is my answer.
Okay, thank you for sharing. All right, I think they're all back. Ever-
Yep, again, thank you so much for providing your answers so quickly, everyone. So again, the question was, Washington, D.C. gets how many electoral votes in presidential elections? The answer is D, 3. Fun fact, did you know Victoria Woodhull was the first woman to run for president in 1872? So, ding, 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 everybody got it right. Good job, everybody.
And that answer is, we didn't get clear. Alex, can you repeat the answer?
D, it's D3.
Three.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
for those of you, yes, what year did they make the change, Alex? The change was made in, if I recall, some years ago. A change came about, and now
quite a few.
DC did have 3 electoral votes for presidency now. I think it was made about in this. I'd have to look it up. It's been a while since I read up on it, but the change was made some 20 years or more ago. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you all. Good job to all the teams. 20-minute warning, everybody. So our next question will be picked by Team 4, Statehood for DC, who is captained by Diane Leach. So please hit unmute in the middle, Diane, and choose the next question.
In the past for $500.
Oh, I know that's right, Diane.
I can't
Yeah.
let Brenda
So-
outdo me.
Yeah. So again, I'm going to go ahead and share the question and put you guys into your breakout rooms, okay? In the past for 500. Who designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C.? Is it Marshall Purnell, Maya Lin, I.M. Pei, or Friedrich St. Florian? Again, I'm going to put you guys into your breakout rooms and you have a minute to answer. Go ahead and start the clock, Teresa. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Again, put your questions in the chat,
See a hand,
or answers in
hand
the
is
chat.
up in the audience. Go ahead and unmute, Bridget. Unmute. And we have Leonard, Lorraine. Go ahead and state your answers in the audience.
B, Maya Lynn.
Lynn, okay.
What do you
Is
think?
it
Ms.
Mia
Lorraine?
Lynn or Maya? Maya, Mia,
Maya.
Maya.
Yeah.
What do you think, Miss Lorraine?
Diane, go ahead and on.
I think she was a student.
All right. Countdown,
I
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up.
I chose
All right, be with you all
Lynn.
shortly.
We're waiting. Clock is ticking. Anyone else in the chat? Is it Mylan? Is it Ping? May I see your hand is raised?
I think it's B, Maya.
I think it's B. Maya. Okay. Okay. I tell you, even though the audience hasn't been studying or reviewing, you all are doing excellent. The ones in the audience, your answers have been on time. So you do know you're doing. You could have participated and perhaps walk away with a prize. But we do have another trivia coming up, and that is on September 28th. That one would be on nutrition. Sponsored by Dr. Monday, and they are giveaways. So we'll be sending out a form in the next few days for you to sign up for that. You also need to sign up for that trivia. Okay. Are we back, Alex? All right. While we're waiting, let's see if there are any more answers in the chat. Do we have any vets in the audience that actually were in the war, the Vietnam War? Do we have any vets in the audience?
Back.
Okay. All right, Alex, what is the answer and who's the winner?
Yep. So again, the question was, who designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C.? The answer is B, Maya Lin. Did you know in 1981, while an undergraduate at Yale, she achieved national recognition when she won a national design competition for the planned Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. And everybody got it right. Congratulations.
Whoa.
Good job, everybody.
Oh my
Really
goodness. Every
It's neck and neck here. We have a 5-way tie right now.
Yeah, we have all these ties. What are we going to do, Alex?
We got some questions at the end, so just make sure you guys keep doing it. Keep doing. So thank you all. The next question will be presented by the Unstoppable Seniors. So captained by Wilda, but I need you to unmute yourself, Miss Wilda, and
Okay.
choose this question.
We
And
say DC pop culture for 500.
oh, wow. Love the energy, you guys. Let's see what goes on with that. So again, I'm going to share the question, put you guys in the breakout room, make sure you guys choose on an answer. So again, DC pop culture for 500. Which former president died in the Capitol building? John Quincy Adams, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Grover Cleveland, or Andrew Jackson? Again, I'm going to put you guys into your breakout rooms. You have 1 minute to answer. And go ahead and start the clock.
Okay. While we're waiting, is it Quincy? Is it Roosevelt? Is it Cleveland? Is it Jackson? Which former president died in the Capitol building? Looking in the audience, I see Bridget, hand is up. Go ahead, Bridget.
That was John Quincy Adams. He actually died twice in there,
Okay.
I think.
He died twice. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Okay.
He didn't survive the second time.
All right, Brenda, I see your hand is raised. Go ahead, Brenda Thompson, and share with us. And then we have Diane.
Quincy Adams. John Quincy
Quincy
Adams.
Adams. All right. Lorraine, go ahead, Lorraine. Lorraine, what is your answer?
Adams. It was Adams.
Adams. Okay. Okay, stop. Time's up.
I chose Adams.
I'll be with you all shortly.
I chose Adams.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Zoom user, we see your hand is up. If you don't have a name on you.
Barbara Fleming, I
Better-
keep putting my name in the chat and I can't get through.
Is that, and what is your name? I can assist you with that. What is your name?
Barbara Fleming.
Okay, I'll rename you. I will do that, Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps popping.
I've been on all the time, Miss Teresa,
Yes.
and I can't go in the break room or nothing.
I'm sorry about that. You are a member of a team, right?
Right, team 3 with Miss Brenda.
Back.
Okay. And what is the answer, Alex?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. Gonna go ahead and share my screen again. Again, which former president died in the Capitol building? And the answer is A, John Quincy Adams. Did you know Adams was the first president to be interviewed by a female reporter? Anne Royal, a travel writer and publisher, had a simple formula for success. She charged $5 for subscriptions and treated customers gently while heaping invective, if you know what that means, on non-subscribers. Fortunately for John Quincy Adams, he paid her $5 when he met her. And ding, ding, ding. Everybody got that right. Wow, you all are
My
doing so great
goodness.
with these questions.
Everyone is a winner so far.
Still neck and neck. We got about 10-minute warning to go. So we've gone through each team. So we'll go back to our beginning. So again, first, we will have Miss Wilmatine again from Team 6, Striking Rich. Please choose the next question.
Okay.
Yeah, which one would you like, Miss Wilmatine?
Okay, we're gonna go with your local neighborhood 500 points.
Oh, wow.
Don't y'all agree?
Wilmatine. All
Down low.
right. Yes, we're going to show the question. Again, you guys have 1 minute, okay? Which of these organizations does not have its headquarters in DC? The FBI, the military, DHS, or the NSA? Again, I'm going to put you guys in your breakout rooms. You have 1 minute to answer this question. Go ahead, Teresa, and start the clock. Which of these orgs does not have its headquarters in DC?
We're hearing from Greer. Greer, go ahead. We haven't heard from you in a while. Go ahead and unmute.
Yes, it's B, military.
Okay. Hey, Greer. So nice to see
Hey,
you.
Alex, hey, Teresa, and everybody else.
Marie, go ahead, Marie. What's your answer? Marie, what is your answer? Your hand is up.
Yep, you got to hit unmute in the middle.
And we have Lorraine. We have Lorraine. Your hand is up.
It's B.
B. Okay,
It's
military.
B.
All right. Countdown begins. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and time is up.
Thank you. I'll be with you shortly.
All right. While we're waiting, I see many hands.
Hello.
Let's start. Let's unmute you all so you could share
Hello.
your answers. Many hands. Yes, go ahead.
Hello, Kay.
Go ahead.
I'd say the military because that's the Pentagon.
All right. Now I'm hearing a TV. Please get your TV. Please get your TV else. I'll mute. All right, Diane, what's your answer?
I chose the FBI.
You chose the FBI. All right. Bridget.
Might be wrong.
D.
Aha. Aha. Okay, yes, this one is kind of tricky. It's a tricky answer. I have to admit it is. Carol, go ahead. What is your answer, Carol?
Take the NASA.
Okay. So you see how the answers are. We've got the military, we've got the FBI, we have the NSA. What is the correct answer? Let's find out. Okay, they should return shortly. Okay, they're back.
Hello. That was a fun question, right?
Yes, it was.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Which of these organizations does not have its headquarters in Washington, D.C.? And the answer is D, the NSA.
B,
The
NSA, yeah.
Museum in Fort Meade, Maryland, that shows off past supercomputers and secure smartphones. It is a popular stop for tech executives after sales calls, the New York Times reports. In 2002, the NSA claimed to be the largest employer of mathematicians in the United States and perhaps the world. So congratulations to the DC Trivia Masters, to Golden Olden, to Unstoppable Seniors, and Striking Rich for answering it
So
correct.
So we've eliminated how many teams at this point?
No, well, we have one more
At this
question to go, and we'll see who's left. So we have time for one
Okay.
question. That one last question that could put you guys in the lead. Okay.
Mhm.
So our last question for today will be asked by team one, who is headed by Ann Dennis. Please unmute Ann and choose the final question.
Up in the sky. I don't know about that.
And
Okay. Am I muted?
yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Which one does your team use?
I'm going back to in the past, 400.
All right. One last question, you all. So for in the past 400, who was the first president to live in the White House? George Washington, Ulysses S. Grant, John Adams, or Abraham Lincoln? Can you guys have 1 minute to answer? And I'll be with you all shortly. Okay, go and start the clock. What do you all think the answer is? Yeah, we got C, lots of C's in the chat. Let's hear from, oh, Violet, you had your hand up. What do you think the answer is?
C.
You said C?
Yes.
Okay. Lots of C's going out and about. Thank you, Violet. Miss Marie. Franklin, what do you think the answer is? Or Miss Brenda Thompson?
I think it's A.
Okay, George Washington.
John Adams.
Okay, another C.
I chose C.
Awesome. A and C. That's a tough one to think about, right? Yeah, we got a D in the chat, Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
See, he lived there. Oh yeah. You.
Time's up.
All right. I'll be with you all shortly.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Okay. All right. What is it going to be?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Again, thank you all for promptly answering the question. Really appreciate it. Oops. Share. You all can see my screen, correct? Okay. It says, who was the first president to live in the White House? The answer is C, John Adams. Fun fact, Adams was 90 when he died, the longest living president until Ronald Reagan 178 years later. Oh my. And for the final question for today, ding, 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 everybody got it right. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you to the
Impressive.
participants. And as you guys can see, we have a three-way tie between DC Trivia Masters, Unstoppable Seniors, and Striking Rich. So again, thank you to the boosters and Golden Olden and Statehood. Really appreciate it for you guys participating. So for this final question, first, you guys have to wager. So out of 3,400, I need your guys' wager. I'm going to put you guys in a breakout rooms for that. I'll then show the question, and then you guys have 1 minute to come up with your answer, okay? And then guys are gonna reveal your answers back in the main session. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys in a breakout room. So you have 30 seconds to a minute to pick your wager out of 3,400. Again, Trivia Masters, Unstoppable Seniors, and Striking Rich. Okay. So again, everyone else is gonna be able to watch. So again, thank you so much for all of your participation today. Yep, can you put 30 seconds on the clock, Teresa?
Tell me when to start.
Yep, you can start it. Yep, 30.
Countdown is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Yep.
Time's up.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and grab their wagers, okay?
Looks like they're back.
We're back.
Okay.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and reveal the final question for today. Okay, so the category for the final question for today is memorials. Okay, the final question is, in what country was most of the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial built in before completing it on site? In Washington, D.C. Again, in what country was the most of the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial built in before completing it on site in Washington, D.C.? I'm gonna, guys, put you in your breakout rooms, and good luck to the rest of the teams. Go ahead and start the 1-minute clock, Teresa. Yeah, and what country was most of the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial built in before completing it on site? What do you all think the answer is?
Yeah.
Someone wrote Japan, Mr. Donald. Miss Carolyn, what do you think? You got your hand up.
Yep, her hand is.
Anyone else would like to share what they think the answer is? In the chat.
I think the answer
Okay.
is China.
4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and stop.
Thank you. Be with you all shortly.
So Jonelle, I see your hand is raised.
Oh, I'm sorry. China?
Your hand is raised. Okay, sounds like a good answer to me. Carolyn, your hand is raised. Your hand is raised. Geraldine, your hand is raised. Go ahead.
I
And
say
Patricia,
China.
Okay, good answer to me. Patricia. Okay, they're back.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yep. So again, thank you for picking a wager and picking your answers, team. So all 3 teams wagered 3,400. Okay. So at all or nothing, no, all the teams. So dun, 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 dun. The answer is, and that's what the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial looks like. And the answer is China. So congrats to Striking Rich and DC Trivia Masters for holding on. So each of you have 6,800 points. So again, DC Trivia Masters and Striking Rich. One more, we have one more final question. So we have two teams left, okay? So again, thank you so much. So again, I'm gonna put you guys into your breakout rooms and get a wager from you, okay? So again, thank you so much.
Is that a 30-second?
Yeah, I just opened the rooms. So 30 seconds. Oops. Do.
Five, 7, 3, 2, 1, 0, and stop.
Awesome. I'm gonna go in the rooms and get the wager. All right, I'm back. We got the wagers.
Okay.
Again, thank you all for participating. The final question for today is on DC geography. Okay. The final question is, in what square across from the White House will you find a statue of Andrew Jackson partially made of cannons from the War of 1812? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys into your breakout rooms, Team Trivia Masters and Team Rich. Good luck to you all. You have 1 minute. Start the clock, Teresa. I was not expecting to go this far. You all are
Nope.
so smart. I love
They did their homework. They were prepared. Excellent work. Excellent preparation.
Yeah, Miss Lorraine, Bridget, Janelle. What do you think the answer?
That park that's right over there where the homeless people live. Where they always
I said
have
the
that- Lafayette.
Lafayette Square Park.
Yep, Lafayette.
Yeah.
All right.
Any other answers? Someone said McPherson Square. I see
No, it's Lafayette
Lafayette.
Square Park.
Okay, countdown will begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and stop.
Thank you. Be with you all shortly.
Okay, so what park is that? We're hearing different answers. Hands up. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute, in case anyone wants to share their answers. I've asked you to unmute.
Lafayette Square. Lafayette Square Park.
If you want to be a jack of all trades, see, take this
Lafayette.
off.
Tie again.
You talking about,
It seems like we need to have a tie again.
Lafayette. Lafayette Square Park.
I said Lafayette Square.
Lafayette Square.
Okay.
Lina,
Mhm.
Lafayette Square.
Mhm. Okay. I don't know what to say. I think there's going to be a tie again.
I'm pretty sure it is.
They're back. It seems like they're back.
Oh, what you mean, 3 hours? Where you get 3 hours
Yeah.
from? This thing say 12 hours. Remember?
Please, mute yourself. Thank you.
Yeah, I've muted that. I've taken
Thank
care
you.
of that.
Jeez.
Okay. So while we're waiting, I just want to announce that coming on September 28th, we will have another trivia funded and actually sponsored by Dr. Monday on nutrition. And here's your chance again to, this time, I think she's giving away gift certificates. Please sign up. You'll receive the form in the email. Please sign up. And if you care
Teresa.
to, okay, you've tied again.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Again, thank you all for choosing your answers so quickly. Really appreciate it. Yep, so again, the question was about DC geography. In what square across from the White House will you find a statue of Andrew Jackson, partially made of cannons from the War of 1812? That is the image of the square. And the answer is Lafayette Square. And the funny thing is, everyone wagered the same and they both got it right. So again, congrats to both teams. Both teams.
You got it.
So for now, since we're at sudden death, I'm gonna just share a question with you all, get you guys in your breakout rooms for 30 seconds. And again, whoever gets it right and gets the answer, okay? Make sure you do your wager and your answer, please. So the question is, I'm just gonna say it out loud. 1 second. What location in Washington, D.C. did the 1973 movie The Exorcist was shot? Okay, so what location in D.C. did the 1973 movie The Exorcist was filmed in? What location in D.C.? I'm gonna put you guys into your breakout rooms. You have 30 seconds to answer, okay?
30 seconds.
30 seconds to answer. What part of DC was The Exorcist filmed in? 1973.
Start.
I see Georgetown in the chat. Any other answers?
Okay. I.
Yep, just let me know, Teresa.
20, time's up.
All right.
30 seconds. Okay, while we're waiting, anybody have any answers? I see a lot of you. I'm going to, all right, they're back.
Georgetown.
And let's, yep, that sounds about right.
We're back, Teresa.
I know, and you probably got a tie again.
Both
I
teams
see your
got it
hand
right.
shaking.
Both teams you guys got it right. Oh my gosh. Next question though, 30 seconds. We're doing rapid fire. So the next question, what year did the first cherry blossom trees arrive in Washington, D.C.? So again, what year did the first cherry blossom trees arrive to Washington, D.C.? I'm going to put you in your breakout rooms. You have 30 seconds. Team trivia.
They're gonna know that, Alex.
Starting now. Go ahead.
Yeah, already started. It's 30 seconds.
Good. Go. I see some hands are raised. Anybody have any answers? What year did the cherry blossom? I see some hands raised.
Yep.
Go ahead and unmute. Countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and stop.
1941.
1912.
1941, 1912. Anyone else? This one is a tough one. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
This is a tough one. This should be the one that sets the winner apart.
Say that again.
I said this could be the question that declares the winner.
I disagree because we studied too hard.
Well, okay, I'm going to rephrase it. Everyone is a winner, but this is the one that's going to say that someone else is.
I bet you they
lucky.
tie. I think
they're lucky.
They're going to tie again. I think they're going to tie again.
They're going to tie again. Okay, I'm going to say that they're lucky, not that they're any smarter or memory's working any better, but they're lucky. How
We're
about
back,
if we go with
Teresa.
I think they're gonna
We're
tie
back.
again.
And so everyone thank you all for answering all of the questions today. And after the end of that last question, we have declared a winner. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And
whoa.
so let's, Teresa, can you do a countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for us, please?
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is
Yep, the DC Trivia Masters.
and they
Thank
are. Can
you,
we
thank
declare
you,
their
thank
name?
you. Good job, everyone. So team 2 consisted of Barbara Fleming, Brenda McManus, who's the team captain, Denise Jackson, Juliet Chris, Lorraine Poindexter, Rachel Ford, and Sandra Collins. Thank you so much. Congrats.
Wow, wonderful.
Yeah, so let's all on mutes. And let's
Okay.
What was the answer to the question?
1912.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Answer.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
What was the answer?
What was the answer?
1910.
1912.
1810.
Yeah,
1910.
thank you all.
1912.
Again,
Alex, on that
We back. My
answer.
groceries are in the door.
good job. Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute everyone, and we're gonna close for today. Okay.
Wait.
Again, thank you for participating today. And again, congratulations to the DC Trivia Masters who correctly answered 1910. Thank you so much. Again, 1910 was the answer. So again, thank you so much. Your knowledge of the nation's capital is apparent, and we thank all of the participants for giving their best effort today, and we hope you learned something new about the place we all call home. Before we end for today, again, we have a special surprise for you all. So please, let's welcome Teresa James McIntosh to announce our FY23 attendance awards. But before, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Thank you. Give me 1 second to share my screen and we'll reveal this next section. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Go ahead, Teresa.
Okay, so again, I want to thank you all for participating this afternoon and working so diligently as teams to be winners. You all winners. We're all winners in this. We all learned. I learned to win. When I selected these questions, I was also learning at the same time. So it benefited all of us. What I'd like to do at this moment for the FY23 seniors, those are who admitted for the year 2023, we are recognizing the most attended attendees, those with the highest. So Alex, I am not seeing your screen, so please share that with me.
See you now, Teresa?
You share your screen?
Yep.
And let me see if I am not seeing. So for the first, we'll start with the least of the three. We're going to go with for third place. The most attended in third place will be, or is, Violet Harris. With, yes, 129. Yep, very high number, third place. Now, I want everyone to understand, this is for 2023 only, new attendees, not the years 22 or 21. Okay. In second place, we have
First, Violet, would you like to say something?
Thank you all so
Yes.
much. Enjoy my classes very much. And thank you. I appreciate this because it has made me a different person. I'm not just sitting watching TV. I'm enjoying doing my being on the iPad, and I enjoy it very much. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Violet. As third place winner, you get to choose an accessory. Would you like a stylus pen, some earbuds, or a bracelet?
A stylus pen.
All right. Thank you, Violet, for your choice. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank
Mhm.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you and congratulations again, Violet. In second place, we have Antoinette Diggs at 139 sessions. Antoinette Diggs at 139 sessions.
Yay! Congratulations,
And-
Miss Antoinette.
We're going to unmute you so you can speak.
Thank you very much.
Antoinette.
I'm here. I really appreciate it. I learned a lot.
You.
Thank
Glad
you.
to
All
be
right.
inspired.
Awesome, Antoinette. What would you like?
Okay.
Would you like a stylus pen and some earbuds or a bracelet?
Stylus pen.
All right. Thank you so much for your choice, Antoinette. Thank you for participating today. Yeah.
Congratulations again. And with the highest attendance, can't really, I have to say, go ahead, Alex, who is that person with the highest of the FY23?
Even more than, that's a lot. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wanda Bridge.
Wanda Bridell.
140.
49. Oh my gosh.
149, almost 150.
Congratulations, Wanda.
Thank you. I've learned so much. I've learned so much. I really enjoy this class. I've been off for a couple of days, but I try to make at least the afternoon if I miss the morning. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, no problem, Wanda. And as the first place winner for attendance awards, you are winning a refurbished laptop. So congratulations, Wanda. Yeah. So thank you so much, Wanda, for participating in our class. Thank you, Miss Antoinette. Thank you, Miss Violet. We had 2 other seniors that reached 100 or more attendances. So thank you so much to those that have joined us since December. And it's just been a pleasure to work with you all. So thank you to those winners. And again, our DC Trivia Masters, I forgot we didn't mention one before, they won Logitech external keyboards. So again, congrats to DC Trivia Masters and the winners of our attendance awards.
Thank you.
So thank you all for participating today, and congratulations to, again, the DC Trivia Masters and the attendance award winners. We admire your commitment and devotion to our program. All of your efforts are recognized and cherished. Please welcome Teresa James to give the closing remarks for today. So let's give it up for to Teresa.
First, I would like to start by thanking Alex Bell for organizing the Senior Bowl competition and keeping things both under control and reasonably on time. He did an excellent job there. Secondly, most importantly, I want to thank all of the team, the Senior Boosters, the DC Trivia Masters, the Golden, Olden, the Statehood for DC, the Unstoppable Seniors, Breckenridge. You're all winners. Every one of you are all winners. You came into this very enthusiastic with the whole idea of winning. So without your input, I can't say your motivation, your team spirit, this event would not have been successful. Thirdly, I am thanking the audience for attending the Senior Bowl and for sharing your valuable insights, feedback in the chat. We appreciate your contribution and hope that you found this event to be a valuable learning experience. Your support means a lot to us. Also, I'd like to thank the WildTech staff. We want to extend our heartfelt thank you for attending our event and being support for this event. When planning this event, 2 components came to mind. Improved long-term memory, which gives your brain a workout and helping to keep your memory sharp. And then second, it was a platform for meaningful social interaction with others, where we exchange ideas and opinions and subjects of common interest, and created contact between amongst each other. Yes, we're all winners. To conclude, there are so many benefits of playing trivia game in our golden years. Not only are they fun, but they can also help improve our memory, reduce our stress, and feel love amongst our team members. Thank you, and congratulations to all of you.